It looks like Biomutant will be coming to a further platform according to this EB Games Canada listing, which puts the title under the Nintendo Switch section. THQ Nordic has not commented so far on whether it will be available on this platform, previously only announcing PS4, Xbox One and PC. The Kung Fu-inspired action RPG, which was announced to release summer 2019, has yet to see a release date, being delayed from its original 2018 release year. According to this listing, however, the release date was set to March 30th, 2020. Whether this will stand for all platforms is also uncertain, as it's not unusual for release dates to differ. According to the listing, it will be available for $59.99. But Biomutant was not the only title to be coming to the Switch according to the retailer. Darksiders 2 will be getting a definitive edition this year on August 30th for $29.99. This version of Darksiders 2 has already been released on other platforms such as PC and Steam, which includes all DLC content as well as updates to visuals and reworked game balancing. Whether it will include more Switch-related features has not been outlined in the listing. Both listings are still up on the site, however recently both listings have mysteriously changed to 31st of December 2019, so take these release dates with a pinch of salt. In an interview with Official Xbox Magazine, which was cited by an article on WCCF Tech, Zenimax Online boss Matt Feurer went into detail about the journey that has been Elder Scrolls Online, with a rough beginning but striving to the success it has now met, building a community that continues to grow. ESO has not been the only game in the works. Feurer hints that a new AAA title is being worked on that uses an entirely new engine. While some may worry that this could mean less attention paid to ESO, Zeni assures that they are still committed. Electronic Arts game subscription service EA Access will be coming to PlayStation 4 this July. Offering similarly to what Xbox One players have currently, EA Access will give a range of EA games along with some early access titles and discounts for games or downloadable content. The subscription price will be the same as Xbox One, $4.99 a month or $29.99 a year. Currently, EA Access offers Xbox One players over 50 games as part of the Vault, a selection of games that includes some older titles such as Mass Effect Andromeda, the Mass Effect franchise, Dragon Age Inquisition, and more. It also has recent releases such as Star Wars Battlefront 2, Faye, The Sims 4, Battlefield 1, and more. EA Access also offers subscribers backwards compatible games for Xbox 360. EA Access also offers Play First trials. These consist of new games with a limited access of 10 hours of gameplay. These currently include Anthem, Battlefield 5, and FIFA 19. Those who have the subscription also gain 10% off digital game purchases, expansions, and in-game items. It looks like Sony have changed their initial opinion of the service, as originally they stated that it does not bring the kind of value PlayStation customers have come to expect. Celebrating the 1-year anniversary since the launch of Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire, Obsidian have released the latest patch 5.0, which according to their post is the last one. The latest patch 5.0 brings a host of new features and bug fixes for Pillars of Eternity 2, which includes new ship UI as well as bringing turn-based mode out of beta. There is also some new story content which has led to new lines for Wodica and Ethos. There has also been some changes for the Anarchist path, moving critical path items from Nekataka to other areas of Deadfire to help with the challenge that came with not adopting a faction at Andres Morta. The patch also adds the final god challenge called the Ultimate, which enables all other previous god challenges, which includes Trial of Iron, Path to Damned, and Solo mode. The new challenge, which is described as not for the faint of heart. However, the first 12 to be triumphant will have their name immortalized in the studio's lobby for all to marvel at. Gaining one of these spots will gain watchers their name, class, and levels on the Deadfire Ultimate Challenge plaque to be featured at Obsidian. But that's not all. The first 50 players to complete the Ultimate Challenge will gain an exclusive patch so everyone can know about your victory. Bandai Namco have announced that there will be a closed network test for the upcoming action RPG Code Vein for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. A registration page is now up on the website for those who wish to sign up to take part this May, which includes multiplayer experience. Exact dates and times have not yet been shared. Code Vein was originally supposed to release in September 2018, but it was delayed after it was announced that they wished to produce better quality in order to deliver to customers, according to the press release that was issued. Bandai Namco had released a slew of videos prior featuring the different characters as well as some gameplay, but it was ultimately this decision to push the release to 2019 in order to launch a title that better reflected their efforts. Code Vein's exact release date for 2019 still hasn't been revealed, but the closed network test will be available at the end of May. Marking 1 year after Conan Exiles left early access, Funcom celebrates by releasing a free new update which introduces the underwater dungeon and Witch Doctor feat. The new update adds a fair bit of content which revisits NPC settlements and cities. The biggest addition is the new dungeon known as the Sunken City, an underwater setting set to bring new challenges. After travelling to Dagon's Embrace, a mysterious voice calls on you that belongs to Dagon, known as the Deep One, who is now trying to break into your reality to unleash hell. The update also brings new bosses, new pet types, new loot, and rewards to gain. It also introduces new companions who can help defend settlements. By learning the Witch Doctor feat, you call upon skeleton warriors. You can also create undead creatures such as shellbacks, hyenas, and lizardmen. Also, to celebrate the occasion, there will be a free weekend available on Steam for new players from May 9th until May 13th. So if you're looking for a chance to experience the game, you can this weekend. Conan Exiles is available to play on PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Don't miss out on the free weekend on Steam, which ends May 13th. It's been 3 years since Square Enix has shown a trailer for the upcoming Final Fantasy Remake, but that changed as they unveiled a new trailer during PlayStation's State of Play livestream. Fans of Final Fantasy VII have been long awaiting a fresh look at the JRPG remake that was announced back in E3 2015. The trailer features Cloud facing a mechanical monstrosity with his classic Buster sword, while racing against a countdown before a bomb explodes. There is a glimpse of a storyline in this trailer, with a voice asking, "Can you bear to see the planet suffer, Cloud?" After the trailer was released, director Tetsuya Nomura shared on Twitter a note that gave details that more would be coming this June. E3 2019 will be taking place in June, which means we should be getting a better look at the remake during Square Enix's press conference, which takes place on June 10th. During PlayStation's State of Play this week, a number of announcements were made, which included some major ones including Monster Hunter World Iceborne, Final Fantasy VII, and more. Kicking off State of Play was none other than Capcom's Monster Hunter World, with its first major expansion called Iceborne. A short trailer was shown introducing the frosty new world that would be joining hunters later this year. Safe to say there are plenty of new beasts to slay, including the wyvern Banbaro. The new environment doesn't disappoint as the snow-covered woodland areas are quite amazing to behold. But the trailer also featured new threats impacting the new world. Monster Hunter World Iceborne expansion will be joining PlayStation 4 and Xbox One this September 6th, with PC being released at a later date. Other announcements included Riverbond, a hack-and-slash dungeon crawler with plenty destructible fun, a trailer for Predator Hunting Grounds, an asymmetrical shooter, a close look at a remake for Medieval. We also got to see a trailer for animal survival game Away the Survival series, as well as the reveal of the newest Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer. Well, that's it for the Week in the Wikis. Please join us again next week for yet another great week of gaming. Remember to check out our VIP program for some exclusive supporter benefits. And budding writers should take advantage of our Become an Author initiative. Thanks again for being part of this great community. Keep checking in with us with news, reviews, YouTube streams and vids, and general wiki goodness.